Aloha, I'm from Hawaii, and I'm the founder of a soon-to-be 501c3 organization, the Catalyst Club, which serves as an umbrella for the Love is a Verb Foundation, the Secret Santa Project Hawaii, and Promise to Our Keiki. The Plastics Project, we focus on ocean conservation, reducing the use of single-use plastics, and educating our keiki or youth here in Hawaii about caring for our environment. We also run kid-managed beach cleanups, and we partner up with several different organizations here in Hawaii that focus on environmental conservation. In 2019, we got a bill passed that basically says we would ban all single-use plastics by 2024. Our biggest goal is to encourage and engage our youth in caring for the environment.
I collect eco-bricks, which are filled with plastic from our homes and from our beaches, and I am using these eco-bricks to build a house for a homeless person. I also host zero waste landfill beach cleanups, which means that at our beach cleanups, I try and make sure that as little waste as possible that we collect goes to landfill. We try and recycle and eco-brick as much waste as we can.
Pasamos por acá, hace mucho que yo no pasaba por esta zona y veo que el lirio está, bueno, la presa está llena de lirio. Hice la petición en change.org para lograr que pusieran las cosechadoras en la presa y quitar el lirio. Entregué a Ruth Olvera las 29,000 firmas o algo así, y Ruth Olvera se las entregó a Conagua, y Conagua destinó 21 millones a la presa Madín para que se limpie. Después de eso, como veíamos que no se estaba haciendo nada de la maquinaria en la presa Madín, hicimos unas limpiezas con varios ciudadanos para llamar la atención de las autoridades.
The fact that Montenegro has over 2,500 sunny hours was my inspiration to begin my project based on renewable energy sources. The large potential water that surrounds us has to be available to all parts of the country where it is needed. That is why I have constructed a water pump which works on the principle of atmospheric pressure. By this, I want to send a message that even small countries can give a big contribution in the fight against global warming, as well as properly using and preserving natural resources.
Es muy importante que tomemos en cuenta la perspectiva infantil en la toma de decisiones de los adultos. Kokoku es un claro ejemplo que demuestra que desde la niñez podemos forjar el futuro hoy, que empodera alianzas para impulsar a niñas y niños y adolescentes emprendedores.
In kindergarten, I learned that frogs all around the world are becoming extinct. People are cutting down their homes, and pollution and pesticides are making them sick. Frogs breathe and drink through their skin, so they are sensitive to their environment. Scientists say that frogs are indicator species. This means that frogs are telling us the world needs our help. And it made me sad to think some of the most colorful frogs will be gone forever. I am raising money to buy 244 acres of land in Ecuador. I was also inspired to work on our world's plastic pollution problem. We upcycle thousands of plastic bottles worldwide to bring awareness to the problem.
At the age of 12, I began my initiative Trees for Goals after hearing the devastating things happening to the environment, like deforestation and climate change. As a footballer, I decided that I needed to do something about it. And so I committed that for every goal I score, I plant a tree. As I went on, I learned more and more about the environment. I realized that we are damaging it more than I could have imagined. So I decided that I needed to make more of an impact and change my commitment that for every goal I score, I plant 11 trees. Since then, I've been able to involve my friends, my classmates, and my football teammates. We've been able to plant over 1,000 trees. My message to young people is, you're never too young to make a difference, and every little thing counts.
age of 11 when I started my electronic waste recycling campaign, and since then I have been successful in creating awareness and recycling tons of e-waste from UAE. My appeal messages and videos, which I have created about recycling e-waste due to its harmful effects, have been shared by several corporates and schools, and since then they have adopted a policy of e-waste recycling. The campaign continues to grow and gain momentum every year. I have also supported 700 girls in rural Maharashtra under my menstrual hygiene campaign, where I created awareness about the issue and provided them sanitary pads for a whole year. During this campaign, I realized that these girls have other problems, like they have to walk 4 to 5 kilometers every day and they don't even have basic footwear. And so, with a mission to help them, I further decided to raise funds to be able to support 600 girls with brand new footwear.
I founded Bring Butterflies Back to counter the decline of butterfly populations and empower youth to help the environment. From teaching about butterflies since I was little, I recognize that most students don't know the essential role butterflies play in our ecosystems as pollinators of plants, as key food sources, and as indicators of healthy environment. Most also don't know that butterfly populations are being threatened due to population expansion, climate change, pesticide and herbicide use, and the planting of non-native species. Seeking to change the situation, I created a large butterfly garden in vivarium at my school to immerse kindergartners through 12th graders in nature while supporting conservation efforts. Over the years, I've developed many tools to promote learning while fostering students' curiosity and environmental stewardship. With caterpillars and plants in hand, I give interactive presentations to different grades and eco-clubs. I help cultivate the next generation of butterfly enthusiasts through different projects such as a native seed planting initiative that encourages young people to start home gardens. I believe we can, together, make a difference on the future of butterflies, one plant at a time.
I first started my climate journey when I was 12 years old. I started out by striking in my community of the San Francisco Bay Area. And as of right now, I am on week 51 of my climate strike. After climate striking for a while, I began to see a need for youth education in my community around the climate crisis. Therefore, I founded a youth-led organization called Climate Now, dedicated to empowering and educating young people in my community to take climate action. The time is now to take climate action. We only have a few more years until the global effects of the climate crisis become irreversible.